Good morning, March 2nd. And again, before you know it, it'll be gone too. How's everybody doing? Thumbnail. Yeah, I used to sell postcards for good money. Not a great weekend at all. Let me see. Friday I finished at $136.93. Saturday a whopping $60, but I'm sure everybody was doom scrolling the war. And then yesterday, 115.64. 23 orders for 274. So little on the light side. So let's go ahead and get pulling and packing. So let me see. How were your sales? Go ahead and put that in the comments. How were your? If you want, you don't have to share your sales. Hopefully you had a great week. That's all I hope. Hope you had a great week. What is this one? A dam. Another main card. I guess I listed probably 2 boxes worth. So I guess if you list them, they sell. Someone said that one time. I don't know if I believe them. These were listed. Oh wait, no, this was York. York 2022, roughly $1 per card. So again, I don't usually go cherry picking or picking out main cards, but I guess I picked this one because it was a real photo. AT15. So I won in a couple more auctions over the weekend. Yesterday to be in fact. That's not even English, is it? Wow, I don't know where that came from. Yesterday to be in fact. I don't know if that's even. As a matter of fact, it was yesterday. Oy. Yeah, that got me all discombobulated. It's like my brain just quit. Doesn't sound right. I stumbled upon an auction that was about 3 miles from me, maybe 4, maybe even 5. But yeah, they had some postcards. Oh, it's already sleeved. There's that one. And they had flats. You know, you take the little cardboard tray that soda pop comes in, a flat. And I don't even know how many cards per flat. I'm guessing 40 to 50. And there were 4 of them. And I just put a bid of $20 per flat. They looked like a lot of real photos. And then it was ending later that evening, and I was just, okay, if I win it, I win it. And I won all of them. Someone did bid me up right to my max. So I'll go pick those up after I drop everything off at the post office. See what's in there. So it was $75. They only charge 15% buyer's premium, which they discount down to 10% on cash. So I may take cash with me, but then again, I'm saving my cash for this weekend coming up. I can always get more cash though, can I? But it's also easier for me just to use show the bookkeeper the credit card statement and receipt. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how long this will take. I don't want to do another half-hour video, as I will proceed to do a half-hour video. Let me see. Another ginger. Z16. There's ginger. So I probably won't do a video of this auction pickup. And I still haven't put anything together for the last auction pickup. I have it recorded, but I never like showed individual cards. I'm a dummy. Let me see, a postal card. I think that's it. Yeah, Harriet Sinclair, dresses for sale. So I haven't even checked what gas prices are going to be or what they're shooting up to. Well, I filled up the other day, and I only put on like 800 miles a month, if that. I sold a playing card. It came in a box of postcards. And, I mean, it's kind of crunchy. Crunchy? Another word I just made up. 1912 has a neat swastika. Hey, I'll take that. Renting the pagoda. I very rarely ever list that, just because it's pretty common, and so in my mind it's not going to sell. But I listed that back in last June, and I just grabbed I don't know, like 500 Pennsylvania cars and just speed loaded them or speed listed them just to get them listed to see what happens. And I sold some. Okay, we got some other cards. Got a John Hopkins, another card I don't list a whole bunch of because there's not as many out there as there like Niagara Falls, but there's a lot of John Hopkins Hospital. Okay, 227. Oh, I don't know if you heard that ding, but some memory photos pop up and say, hey, you got memories from today, and it was a Disney trip. Oh boy, I don't know. Kid was probably 6 or 7, maybe. So a while ago. You have youngins. Yeah, my wife told me when my daughter was like 2 or 3, I don't know when, it was right before potty training. I was like, God, I can't wait for this phase to be over and wait for her to, grow up so we don't have to do this. And damn, that went too freaking quick. Yeah. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Not gonna have another one, I know that. I'm too old for that. Okay, we got some airplanes. That one. So if you got youngins, enjoy it. And two of those. Face them. So I only got one. Flip it over. Had an INAR. I had an item not received case opened up. And it's like, it's the, it was marked delivered, but there's nothing in my mailbox. Called the post office. They don't know anything about it. The tracking numbers don't work. So, in the case, I was like, the delivered, not delivered issue is well documented in my description, or an explanation is documented in my description. And that's all I said in the case. And then I sent the dude a message. And I was like, listen. And I just kind of went off on him. I was like, you know what? This is such a known issue. This is why I have it in the description twice. And all you need to do is look at the description, and it'll tell you the delivered, non-delivered issue, and it will probably be delivered to you in the next couple days. And I said, when you open a case, instead of just messaging the buyer, I said, do not report in the future, for future references, do not report an issue. Just send the message, the buyer, or I'm sorry, the seller a message. And I said, because in this case, I could easily just send you a replacement because I have like 100. It's one of those cards that shopping center I always show you. Is like, I always paid $1 for this. And I have like 100 of them. I said, if you would just send me a message, I could probably easily get you a replacement. But since you opened a case, and eBay doesn't give me the option in 3 days to send you a replacement, so the only thing I can do is refund. And since it is marked delivered, eBay says I don't even have to send you a refund. I just mark it, say, hey, it was delivered. It's out of my hands. And I said, and I just left it at that because eBay's going to take care of them. But this person, I think, got 2. So he actually wrote back and apologized and said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read. Yeah, no one reads. So I'm just done. I shouldn't be the one, and none of us sellers shouldn't have to be the one to educate the people who complain that it was delivered or it was marked delivered but not delivered. They shouldn't be allowed to open a freaking case. And so, but anyway, as soon as it says that eBay can ask eBay to step in and help, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to send them a replacement. I'm just going to go through the way eBay wants to handle it, and it's been delivered. So, yeah. I think this is one of the rare store shopping cart orders. I don't get too many when they, buyer wants a invoice sent to them, which I believe, if that's from the shopping cart where you can ask the seller for a combined invoice, and I had to refund some shipping, which kind of leads me to believe that not, and you guys please put your opinions down below, but my limited e-brain knowledge of how eBay actually works, I think that only comes when people shop your store, actual store, and by category and put it in the shopping cart. And unless I guess they could have just been poking around and added it to their cart and added it to their cart and added it, all over eBay, and then it comes up with, oh yeah, hey, here's 3 from the one seller. I don't know, but I kind of think that it was just they were in my store poking around under Virginia category and added it to their cart and then sent a request for invoice. So it almost, do you need all those categories in your store if very rarely people are shopping that way? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not smart enough to figure that out. I should have kept that recording just in case because it's way up here. Just in case I ate it. That would have made good video. West Palm Beach. Wow, it's just so, Florida is so convoluted and all that. Let me see. Look at all those old tabs. Ugh. Was it under Palm Beach or West Palm Beach? I don't know. I don't even see Palm Beach or West Palm Beach. Oh, look at that. Someone did it for me. That's not my writing. That's an old card. Hopefully it's in here. Uh-oh. Woo. Second to last card. Yeah, that's 12 to 15 years old. Sleeve still looks good, so no new sleeve for that one. Just a couple left here. I-34. I mean, anything that's ever been put on a postcard. Yeah, if it's been thought about, if it's existed, thought about, someone has put it on a postcard. Let me see, 130, I-34. That's just trucker hat. I didn't get a real turkey with a trucker's hat. Item not as described. Cool cards, hand painted, sitting in there. There's some nice cards in here again. Come on, pig, where are you? That's not it. Is this it? There it is. It's continental size. So I have to put those along the side of the box. They don't fit in the tabs very well. Hey, $4 is $4. Q31. Last card. So, there's that postcard type of show, DC, with photos and Civil War this weekend. I don't know if we'll take a look, see if there's any others this week. Surprised those aren't sold. Everything should sell. There it is. Q31. I think these were York purchase also, or maybe a Dave purchase from last year. Okay, there's that one. We'll do a refresh. Come on. Something sell. Nope. Show. So the show is this weekend down in Dulles, Virginia. Next weekend, couple shows. Weston, Mass. and Maumee. I don't know, somewhere in Ohio. So if you live close, get to a show. And of course, under useful links are the postcard clubs. Okay, I think that's it. Let me see. Like and subscribe if you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Members, probably the what sold video. Probably tomorrow, since I need to get to the post office and also go pick up my auction stuff. And hope your sales are great, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.